charts, those distinctive technical analysis charts they use.
Exactly. So today's mission really is to unpack their strong belief in technical analysis.
Okay.
We'll look at how they contrast it with other indicators and then apply that framework to a current forecast they have for Griffin.
Griffin, yeah, that altcoin that's been getting some attention.
Right. So you'll get a clear sense of a very chart-driven approach, very specific.
And they don't mince words, do they?
Right.
Crypto Insights states it plainly. From my experience, research, and study, I firmly believe that technical analysis is the most superior form of analysis.
It's a bold claim.
It really is. In a world full of indicators, why such a strong conviction? What's the thinking there?
Well, the core rationale they offer is fascinating. It's because technical analysis, quote, reflects real action. People buying and selling.
Real action.
Yeah. It's not just a statement. It's like their fundamental belief. The price action is the signal. Free from bias, free from delays.
So the chart tells the story.
That's the idea. They argue every single candle on the chart contains all the information needed.
Everything. Like what people are doing. Whale.
What whales are doing, where the smart money is supposedly moving, the chart, for them, is the ultimate truth teller. It reflects the collective market.
No need for anything else, then. It sounds like they're really cutting through a lot of what other analysts look at.
Oh, definitely. They're pretty dismissive of things like news fundamentals.
Right, I saw that. They call them flashy headlines and attractive clickbait.
Exactly. And far less useful for actual trading decisions.
Yeah.
Just noise, essentially.
Only helpful in very small instances. Wow.
Yeah, and this connects to a psychological point they often bring up. Most people tend to be bullish at the tops and bearish at the bottoms.
Ah, the classic crowd behavior issue.
Right, so they believe focusing purely on that real action in the charts helps you avoid those emotional traps, sidestep what the crowd usually does wrong.
Speaking of directness, their advice on trading psychology is pretty blunt, too.
It certainly is.
They say, you can't complain about taking a loss or being stressed by trading. That's what you asked for.
Yep. No sympathy there.
If it's too bad, quit. If it's not, lock in and try harder. It's intense, isn't it? Very no nonsense.
It really is. And that disciplined, almost harsh mindset, it's not just talk. It directly informs how they analyze the market.
Okay, so how does this real action focus play out right now? Let's look at their Griffin analysis. They flagged the one-day chart as bearish.
Correct. Bearish status currently.
So break that down. What's the key observation making them cautious about Griffin? What are they seeing on those yellow charts?
Well, the main observation is the price was recently rejected and is now trading below a significant resistance level.
Okay, rejected at resistance, a classic TA signal.
Exactly. For Crypto Insights, identifying that level and seeing the price fail there, it's a clear sign that sellers took control, at least for now, that rejection signals bearish sentiment is dominant.
So patience is key here.
That's their suggestion. A period of caution and patience, waiting for the next daily pattern to emerge. Basically, don't jump in yet. Wait for a clearer signal.
Makes sense. And they gave specific price targets, too.
They did. Very concrete levels based on the chart.
If Griffin does manage to pump, the first upside target is set at $0.10.
10 cents, yeah.
But if this rejection holds and the bearish trend continues, the downside target is B1025.
0.025, yes.
Yeah.
Very clear boundaries reflecting that focus on chart levels.
Precision.
Exactly.
All right, so that wraps up our deep dive into the world according to Crypto Insights. A strong conviction in technical analysis above all else. That direct, maybe even tough advice on trading psychology and a specific chart-driven forecast for Griffin, a really singular way to look at the markets and look at this crypto info.
Absolutely, yes. And maybe this leaves you, the listener, with an important question to think about. In a world overflowing with data, news, and just conflicting signals everywhere, how does this kind of singular focus on real action and charts, the way Crypto Insights advocates for it, influence how you might approach understanding and navigating these complex markets?